Qinghua Li. For your convenience, you can call me Li. Anyway, today I'm going to share with you about a paradigm. If you guys watching my old video, you know I get hooked with Mr. Bob Proctor's wisdoms. So today when I'm watching / listening his videos, some words, kind of hook on me. He mentioned something about, if you know your mind, your body, and your results, those relationships, you will working differently. Anyway, so I use my words to share with you guys. Basically, nowadays we all learning, right? Try to find something like change, why other people successful, those kind of thing. But remember this. See your results. Think about it, it's your result. So you should working on you. But then, of course, it sounds like easy to say, right? But then basically we need to understand our mind, our body, and the result. Those relationships, so you know. Anyway, so I share his thing here. Basically, for our mind, we have a conscious mind and subconscious mind. Here is our body. Basically, for the conscious mind, we basically, that's like we learning, we can call this a thinking mind. So whatever comes through your mind, you can choose. You want to reject, you want to accept. It's only on your conscious mind you have this ability. You can choose. Like, nowadays when you're watching, TVs, you listen to things. But either it's good or bad, but you have an ability to choose which one you want to focus. When you have those ideas start pressing to your subconscious mind, but your subconscious mind cannot tell difference between the real or imagination stuff. It's just whatever you push it just get it. You hear that? You see, when you impress an idea upon your subconscious mind, that alters the vibration of this instrument. Talking about instrument meaning our body. You see, because our body is just a molecular structure. It's just a massive energy in very high speed of vibration. Because we invented the words describing our conscious awareness of vibration. The word is feeling. See, when you ask people, ask a person, say, how about you today? They will say, oh, I feel fine. Or some people say, I don't feel good. I feel great. You never hear any person say, I'm consciously aware of being emotionally involved with negative ideas. Therefore, I moved into negative vibration. But that's exactly what happens. See, when we start to understand this, we become aware that we are not feeling good. We can change it. It is take a little bit training, but you can do it. We are really in charge of how we feel. I just give you an example because I used to get headache. I remember my daughter was young and she keeps saying, Mommy, just watching TV, change your mind so you don't feel the headache. But back then I didn't understand that words. Thinking about just you get distracted. But now we know our mind, when you think, you change your thinking, you say, I'm fine, I should be fine. Seriously, you feel it because you just alternated. You tell your mind different story and it really happened. Try that, okay? Then here they said, we let other people upset us. But we don't have to let other people upset us. Think about what they can say, but you are the one control your emotion. You don't need to get mad. That's what they say. Don't need to react to them. We can respond. We can listen to what they're saying and then say, well, you're entitled to your opinion, but that's just not what I'm like. Because I remember, when I working at one stores, so their coworker came to me. When you're working with people, always some of them are troublemakers. For some reason, this girl came to me and said, Lee, I don't think you're a nice person. And I know most people will fight with that. For me, I just look at her because I know what's going on. There are always troublemakers talking behind, people. I know some of them maybe, who knows, jealous or something. So when she talked to me, I just look at her and say, okay, that's what they think. I walk away. But I didn't know back then. It's like I didn't react. I respond. So that's now we have our mind, we have this ability to choose. So control yourself. Don't let other people make you mad. So it said react, not react, respond. As here said, it's important that we grasp how mind works. We understand the relationship of the body. If here said to the mind and the mind to the body. Now, it's our result that we want to change. Because our result could be in our physical body. You may want to cut off a few pounds. You may want to put some compound, like whatever you decided. Or you may want to have some higher energy. But everything you think, you can do it. Oh, and then also, people sometimes say, oh, why you see she or he has so much energy? Where she got this, she or he get the manage? No, energies. But now we know we don't get energy. We release energy. See here it said, nobody gets energy. Everybody releases energy. Desire is a triggering mechanism that let energy flow. And then here, 100% even, all the energy, 100% evenly present in all places at the same time. Everything is energy. Here is Mr. Bob Proctor put another picture over here, learn like a basic same thing when, conscious mind, subconscious mind, my body. And he called this like a little stick person. And he said, you got a conscious mind, your conscious mind have, all those sensory factors hook up. Basically, we can hear, we can see, smell, taste, touch, those like 5 things, right? And then you have a subconscious mind, and then you have this body. See here, we keep saying your conscious mind has the ability to choose thoughts. Those thoughts turn into the picture. And then we turn the picture over the subconscious mind. And then the subconscious mind expresses the action. Remember we said the subconscious mind has no ability to reject. So whatever you put there, and subconscious mind doesn't know it's real or you imagine it. That's another way, why we keep thinking, we thinking about the good picture, future beautiful picture to put in, because subconscious mind cannot tell difference. So that's like you plant the good thing, so you will harvest the good thing, right? Anyway, here, I think he mentioned something about here, like when we were born, basically we only have subconscious mind, so everything getting in, we just getting in. That's why you see we, whatever we learned is just from environment. Like I remember back in 1990s, I think, maybe 94, when I went to getting my visa. I remember standing in line, I see the one Chinese boy and one American boy, they both started talking. But the American boy talk perfectly, speak perfectly Chinese. If you don't see his face, you don't know he's American. But because, his parents lived, I know maybe, I didn't ask him, but either he was born there or he grew up there. Basically, speak perfect Chinese. That's like my, as a kids, wherever their subconscious mind is open. So environmentally, whatever the environmental talking, like eating, whatever, they just get it. Anyway, here, we're talking about the easy but whatever you press into your mind, and they're going to put into your body. That's why, you have those vibrations. Here, let's see, I'm continuing going here. Like I said, I'm still not like a perfectly no, but all this registers with me. So I just feel like I should share with you, maybe whatever sentence, maybe can one sentence like me, maybe I learn for some reason one sentence can trigger me or wake me up. Maybe whatever I talk, even though I don't think it's perfect yet, but maybe one sentence can wake you up. And then that'd be good, right? Because you can find you have a power in yourself, and you have ability to control everything. You don't need outside people. That's the thing. We always want outside people control us, but now we know everything is here. So we supposed to study our mind, because whatever we have here, we keep pressing into ourselves. That's why they cause have the results. Anyways, like I said, whatever I share with you, if you like it, please share with others. I feel like for some reason, maybe that's meant to be. I keep saying, live, learn, and serve. So when we, of course, we live, we have so many things to learn. Like every single day, we don't know what we're going to learn. Like for me, I never think about I'm going to discover my purpose. But basically, as a human being, when we come to this planet, it's supposed to have purpose, but I didn't know. But whatever I try to learn on this way, I just become to discover my life purpose. Supposed to be serving artists and those who treat art as their spirit food. But at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of lucky. I get to this Mr. Bob Proctor's wisdom about, all these laws or paradigms, everything, because he read one book of things 1961, and it took him 10.5 years to realize why he's so successful. He started share with us, but from now I feel like it makes sense to share with you guys. Basically, whatever happened like in your life, see your result, be honest with yourself, because it's your result. Nobody can change it. It's your result. So you should start you. But now you know your result because your mind have those thinkings pressed down to your body. And when you take your action, that's why they call, you see the result. It's not outside people control you. So hopefully you can get to it. But like I said, all those study things, we have to be like repeating learning, and you can like understand more and getting deeper. Like I said, now I realize before when I'm learning, it's not really learning, it's just gathering information. That's also why, our conscious mind called like a thinking mind, and like I joking is like a knowledge mind. Whatever we learn is our conscious mind. But then whatever controlling us is our subconscious mind, because our paradigm in the subconscious mind. And then whatever happen outside is our, subconscious mind, meaning our paradigm controlling us. Because maybe from genetic or, like environmental, we have so much idea inside us. We were programmed. So those programs stop us. Like, no matter how smart, you can learn, like reading books. You have so much like knowledge inside your conscious mind. But whatever happened, like really your result is controlled by your subconscious mind. That's why you have to change in your paradigm. That's the only way. When you change your paradigm, changing your thinking, that's the only way you can change your results. Anyway, like I said, hopefully now you can understand your mind, your body, your result. So you have to change your mind, basically inside your subconscious mind, that's a paradigm, all those basically your what you call this, like a multiple ideas or whatever you believe there, you have to change from there, and then you act different. When you act different, of course you see the different result. So basically, no matter what I say, just said find the thing inside you. It's not try to be like a create stuff ourselves. We just need to understand us more. Like we have a power here. Everything's here. Change your thinking, change your perceptions, use your reasons. You remember we talking about 6 high faculty? We never learned that. I was joking, it took me 52 years to realize I will have 6 faculties I have to use. So, but it's never too late. At least we wake up, we understand, right? So that's why you and I are the only creature in this planet. Doesn't really like working together with, I don't say working together, like when all those animals, they just perfectly, like, how you call, working with universe. Like, I never see those, but like all the little things when they were born, they can just stand up walking, or they can find the food for themselves. But for human beings, no, we don't know. But we, at the same time, we were gifted with high faculty stuff. So we have those perception, wills, reasons, let's see, your imaginations, your memory, intuition. So we have those tools all inside here. We're supposed to be start using them to create the beautiful life for us. Anyways, I hope this message can help you. And like I said, I'm continue learning, at the same time share with you. But if working with you, you like it, please share. I understand not everybody can understand, thinking maybe we're crazy. But that's like, we kind of, for example, we're sick. You don't treat your symptom. You should find the cause. That's the same thing like for, the human. Normally, when we use results to control us, like when we see, for example, we get a sport car, like at school, you give a car, you have like a B, you're just thinking you're not good. Don't let that bought the car. That's like a couple of days or maybe a couple of months ago. That's your activity. So now you have to change your mind. You change your mindset, because your mindset, you have like your mindset control yourself, and whatever you think press down to your body. So, and then when your body does a reaction, and that's why you got results. So you should cure yourself inside, within us. That's why I start, don't blame others. Spend time with you. Find what you're good at it. What's the best part? Which part you can change. Remember the other day I mentioned, at least start using 2 parts of your high faculty, like perception and reasons. Because perception, basically you change when you see something, change your perception. The thing you look at it will change. Or for example, we see like you have coworker, nobody like her or him. But then if you can find some good stuff inside her or him, he or she becomes your friend. And not like you try to make friends, but everything has a good part. So it depends on you how you see. That's why I said, see the positive and negative, but focus on the positive. So that's also at the same time, besides the perception, we use our reason, because we can thinking, or like whatever happening, you don't react. You're thinking, oh, why this happened? Why she say that? Why, what's going on? So you can find the reason. When you understanding more, you don't get upset either, because That's like, I think Miss Popper said something like, in the world, there's one problem, because ignorance, not knowing. If we know, where we have knowledge, a lot of stuff should be like no problem at all. Anyways, Please, from now on, spend time with yourself. It's your result. So start changing your paradigm, meaning whatever you have those, maybe some of them, your belief, maybe not even truth. So change it. When you change your thinking, change your, mindset, your result will change. And I can tell you'll be like more happy. Anyways, talk to you guys soon.